So wake it up a little bit in the present moment. I want to start with a riddle. Where is it that you can check out of anytime you like, but you can never leave? Yes, it is a line from Hotel California. But the answer to the riddle is the present moment, the here and now. Everything that ever happens, ever has happened, ever will happen, happens in the present moment. Every thought, every action, every word, every expression, every emotion, always right here. But are we always right here, here now? You can check out anytime you like. And to check out is really easy. Not being present. Where are you? You're in your head. You're in your mind. You're in the mental realm of things, thinking about something from the past, something in the future, something over there. And that's part of what's possible. But when we get absorbed and consumed inside of this individuated perspective of who we are, this individual personality, and our thoughts and feelings about ourselves and our relationships with everything else, all the other forms in time and space, we've checked out of being present and fully in the moment. Because the present moment, the eternal present moment where everything happens, only place it ever can, is one of the portals or gateways into the essences of God. Eternal. That is one of the essences of God, yes? Eternal. Is the eternal essence of God, and yet we have the temporal experience of man. And with that, also another essence of God is infinite. The infinite realm of God and the finite experience of man, which then to definite, definite. We consider this our definite reality because we can experience it with our physical senses. But it's not the only reality. It's just the one that exists within this temporal and finite realm which we find ourselves experiencing. And so, inside of the eternal and infinite, and these essences, and then the finite and temporal, this is the spiritual expression plane up here that we can connect with through God, through that portal, through some substance in between. If we can stop checking out and being fully just absorbed inside of our own stuff, right? Now, part of that is also this recognition of these three planes of being. See, we have to be fully present to access into the here now fully, the present moment, this great gift of God that we have to exist and create in, where we can connect into these higher essences. But the mental realm is something that has to also be open in order to access the higher, the here now, the now here, which is also spelled out nowhere. And with nowhere is no when, beyond space and time. But in order to get into nowhere and no when, you have to be nobody, which is transcending the somebody that you experience yourself as and identify with in the space-time, and where you go to check out of the present moment. When we can transcend that, when we can become still enough to let all of our thoughts about ourselves and everything else and all of our connections and relationships still away and almost forget this personality and go into this space that's beyond space, into the now moment that's beyond time, we can directly connect with and experience our own divine identity, the presence that lives in the present as the portal. with stillness in the body, in the physical, or relaxation. Everything relaxes and finds its ways back into harmony with the divine pattern. And we get still and we get present. That's magic.